Yeah, if a class prefect is chosen without the involvement of the students, is that democracy? Let me teach you what democracy is, because it seems to be the ultimate, the order of the day. So we are going to look at 7 principles of democracy. 7 principles of democracy. Then one will ask, what then is democracy? Democracy, as defined by the 21st President of the United States of America, is government of the people, by the people, and for the people, which basically means that the people elected the government belongs to the people, and the government works for the people. Basically, that's what it means. Now, let's then look at the 7 principles of democracy. That if a system, if a community, if a society has chosen to go by democracy, what are some of the tenets of democracy? 1, rule of law. Rule of law. The rule of law propounds that no one is above the law. So the constitution should be the paramount. The president is not bigger than the law. The law deals with everybody equally. So nobody is above the law. Principle 2, free and fair election. Free and fair election. So if democracy has been practiced, then the leaders of the state must be elected. And when that procedure is chosen, then there should also be the room for fairness. Not a system where ballot boxes are stolen, where the figures have been fidgeted with, figures have been manipulated and massaged. No, the election system should be free and fair, should be handled by an independent body. That in the situation of Ghana, we have the Electoral Commission. The next thing is rights and freedoms of people. Rights and freedom of people. So the rights of and freedoms of people must be thoroughly-rated. Yes, basically we say right to life is the fundamental human right, that nobody has a right to take anybody's life. Freedom of association. You can choose to join any political party. You can choose to join any religion, Islam, Christianity, or whatsoever. You are good to go. Freedom and your rights are protected under the system of democracy. Accountability. Accountability. Leaders elected must account to the people who put them there. So if a loan is to be taken, the leaders must account. So we got this loan from IMF, and this is what we use the money to do. And how are the citizens holding them accountable? They have to come to the citizens in the future for election. So when they want to stand again, they have to explain to us why and how they have gone about things. So democracy makes for accountability. Another principle, very serious, of democracy is majority rule, but minority is respected. What it means, therefore, means is that those who have the majority, they are supposed to be the leaders, but they must make room for the minority to check them. The minority voice is accepted. The minority is not totally condemned, but they are given respect. All right, separation of powers is a penultimate of the 7 principles that I'm discussing with you today. Separation of powers. So you know there are 3 arms of government, 3 main arms of government: judiciary, legislature, and the executive. So the judiciary has 8 powers to interpret laws. The executive implement or enforce the laws, and the legislature makes the laws. Each of them has their individual powers, no interference. Each of them has powers to do their thing. You understand? Yes. Then citizen participation. Citizens are expected to participate in the system. That's why room is made for the citizens to voice their views. You understand? To voice their views as well as elect leaders. Thanks for your time. If you have any question, you can address it to me. I will be glad to answer you. Please like, comment, and make sure you subscribe to this channel. Thank you.